What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and this week is a new arena, of course, like every week. So we're going to go in and see how we do. I'm still in the Gold League, which is good. Didn't drop down. We're going to see what this week is all about. I know I already had a message on Twitter from Jonathan Spires who said that shadow plants work really well. I didn't take an exact look, but if things get dicey for me, I will. So I kind of like to do it on my own first, but I'll have that in mind that, hey, I might be able to use shadow plants. So that's on the tip of my brain right now. Okay, electricity's buffed big time. So man, I hate to do it. Every week's an electricity strategy for me. But we have the guy on, okay, we have the runner. So, to me, that tells me everything I need to know with, the squash, is I need to bring the squash. And there it is. And then, we're just going to bring in a typical sun-producing setup here. Unfortunately, the explosives have been nerfed as well. So there we go. This is like the very, very basics of what I like to do. There is a... Well, okay. Let's just go with this, and we'll bring in the power vine, too. And see where we end up. So, of course, we want an entire row, I think. We're also going to want an entire column of this, maybe even extras, just so that we can get the sun going as quickly as possible. Boom. All right, we're prepared, I believe. So, I don't know if he's going to be in the middle, but I was like anticipating him being in the middle. I don't know if that's going to how it, I don't know if that's how it's going to play out, but what if he's in the middle, you know what I mean? Here we go. Here. Boom. He is in the middle. Well done. Alright. So, just kind of waiting on another squash opportunity. There we go. Is he gone? I hope he was gone. Sure, I think my score reflects that he's gone, right? Okay, he took away a mushroom. Not a big deal to me, honestly. We are doing fantastic. I could see myself using another filament really quick. There you go. And basically, we're just dropping down a swarm of electric pea shooters as well. I mean, as the power vine, I can barely hear myself think right now. This is quite loud and obnoxious. There he is. I didn't know he was out already. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put that down. There we go. How about another one? How about another one? There you go. I hope we're going to do okay. I hope that he's busy getting taken care of. He's gone. He seems to be gone. Okay, great. So, you know what I like to do? I like to just keep putting these things down until it doesn't matter much anymore. Where the heck is he? Come back. I need a third one. I know there's a third one out there. There's so many gargantuars I can't really see. Holy cow. Obviously, being able to beat these guys a little earlier would be really helpful. I don't even see where he is. There he is. He's here. I hope... Is that on the right row? Here, I'm going to use this. I can't even tell which row he's on. Oh, man. Is he still there? I think I missed... I got one row. Correct. He's got to be gone, right? We're at 3 million. Okay, so 3 million is a good baseline. I was hoping for 4. There we go, 4 million. 4.1 to be exact. So this is good. This is a good start because this is my baseline because I've invested everything in electricity in this game. And so that's a good baseline of, 4.1 million. So now we got to start to think, well, how can we beat that? And I don't know the answer. I think bringing in Squash is going to be super necessary at all times. I definitely want to pull up his tweet now, Jonathan Spire's tweet, just to see, you know, where he was on this, because he has. Oh, he also brought in electricity. Oh, because you have to. Okay. He also brought in Squash. Makes sense. And then he's bringing in. What is he bringing in? He's bringing in. Oh, he's bringing in the enchantment too. So this is interesting. So he's bringing in 2 mints. The concealment, of course, and then he's bringing in the enchantment, but his enchantment's level 10. My enchantment's nowhere near there. Oh man, he's got level 10 mints. I have not been doing that. I've not been really upgrading my mints lately. So he says to do that when the Gargantuars get too crazy on you. You know what I mean? Those aren't his words; those are mine. But he's basically just bringing Shadow Peashooters, and that's it. And so that makes me curious. I mean, those would be good against the imps because, you know, the Shadow Peashooters will duck down when that happens. Yeah, his is really high. I mean, his stuff is really good. Let's see how this goes. He might get a better score than me. He's at 5.6 million, basically. So... Oh, man. So what? How does he have so many? Okay, I see. I see what he did. Typical setup. Mine has the sun hat on. Let's rock. And then I suppose we're just going to rely on the sun here. And I'm just going to keep going here. That was not a very big one. So this is his strat. He says he's getting a good score. I mean, he proved that he's getting a good score, so... I'm ready. Let's do it. There we go. And then when the Gargantuars do get too rough, we're talking about, of course, the filaments. I'm sorry, not filament. The other mint, the enchantment. And so we're going to try to blast him away, of course. Oh, that's a good one. Boom. That did some damage right there. So he's gone. The squash is almost a necessity with a guy like that. So far, so good. I mean, this is actually slowing him down. I forgot that was an effect of the Shadow Peashooter. And then he sinks right in. That's good. That's good. Here comes the next guy. And of course, if you have strategies, be sure to tweet me because I'm always curious about your strategies, even if I don't end up making a video about it or following it, you know. So I don't know if I captured anybody there, honestly. Let's do it again then. I still don't know if I did anything of consequence there. Wow. Okay, let's try that one more time, please. Still no. Are you kidding me? They're out of hand, dude. I cannot even handle this. Dude, okay, I'm just gonna have to go all out. They're just walking along. But keep in mind that his mints are way more powerful than mine. I kind of like that they're walking through all of this, but I don't anticipate getting a high enough score with this strategy because I'm not able to take out these Gargantuars. It is quite hilarious to me that they just walk across these, though, because they do go underground. But I'm out of mints, basically, so... My particular strategy, or his particular strategy, did not particularly work for me, unfortunately. I would have loved for it to, but clearly I did way better. So the first thing that I'm considering at this point, I don't even think I'm going to beat the guy. Wow. Okay. I beat my opponent, but I didn't beat, you know, the guy. So that's not a good strategy for me, apparently. I would love to know what I could do better. And the first thing that comes to my mind is just to clear out everything with the impair. If impairs are allowed. They've been nerfing them sometimes. Not nerfing, but blocking the impair, you know, making them not even available to choose. So that's something I'm going to consider, but I'll have to look at it first. So let's see. Can we bring in the impair? Yes. Okay, well, that means if we can bring in the impair, that can be like kind of a last minute type of deal. But more importantly, you know, if we can bring in, you know, the tile turnip, we might be able to really, really unleash on them. We can bring in that again, that, and the mushroom. And then let's not even put down the power vine. Let's just see if we can make this work in this fashion. I'm curious, you know what I mean? I'm curious. I'm interested. I'm curious. Let's see how this goes. And I'm going to, you know, make sure I have plenty of cash money. So, but no power vines. Keep that in mind. No power vines. We're going to have to be careful here. So, right off the start. This is going to be good, I hope. So, yeah, we're going to put that there. Right. Got it. They're going to already cover up. We're going to put in 2 impairs. Oh, dang, dude. I totally forgot the squash. Oh, boy. This is bad news because I rely on the squash, honestly. Like, oops. Oops. Wow, big oops. Big oops. Okay, well, we have to take this guy out. I don't know if it's going to work, but we have to take him out somehow. I don't think it's going to work, but here we go. Let's try it. Oh, no, we got him. We got him without the squash. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. I've used most of my... Unfortunately, I've used most of my... Oh, man, so we're going to be in the big trouble here. Well, okay. Yeah, well, that's it then. That's all I have. So that's that... Well, okay. Well, now we're just gonna have to make this work. I mean, I wish I had brought in some plant food or something. Maybe, I don't know. Like all of the tiles don't matter at all because if I don't have in any sort of, you know what I mean? Like I don't have any more plant food ever at my disposal, it seems. So I don't know. We got him though. He's gone. So we're looking to beat, you know, really what we're looking to do is to defeat these gargantuars. And that's proving to be a real challenge. So we're going to beat the exercise dude, but we're not going to be beating these gargantuars because I used my impair too early, honestly. That's the ticket. That's the lesson here. I used the impair way too early. I hope that we can still beat him and get a good score, but he just walked right past what I thought was going to happen. All right, 3.2, but if you take him out, then maybe a little higher. Like if we could just take him out really quick. Is he going to get away with it? How is he going to get away? I can't believe he got away, honestly. Okay, 3.5. That... There has to be a way to do that better. So let me try that one more time. I kind of messed up there because I kind of freaked out and used all my... Okay. There's so many different strategies that we can use. And if that's going to be one of them, we have to consider the impact here. The impact being that we really don't need the tile turn up in this situation if we're just going to be using that on an impair when the going gets real tough. So let's think about it. Let's think about what we're going to do. Should I still... I could still bring in the squash, But it seemed like we didn't really need the squash, so that was interesting. So maybe I'll try the same thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Head butter lettuce could be an interesting thing to bring in because what am I saying? I bring him in. He seems to be quite effective. Let's give it a go. No tile turnips. Just head butter, baby. And then, he can actually no. Sorry. This is a mess. Let's do this. All right, so I'm still going to be bringing in an impair. In fact, we can ditch one of these mushrooms here. There we go. And that's just going to be sitting pretty right there. So we still do not bring in squash. Keep that in mind. But we were able to beat him earlier without the squash, so it's kind of what I'm thinking right now. There you go. He might not be able to leave if we keep him up like this. You know what I mean? So only when the gargantuars are a big problem is when we're going to ultimately bring in. Look, he can't. That guy can't even move. That guy might be stuck there. He's gone, dude. We ruined his life. Okay, okay. All right, so the going is looking kind of tough. Let's go ahead and hit him once. There you go. Cleared the board. I like it. We're about ready to do that again, I think. But you see how close they get. It's going to be a real nightmare for them. All right, get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Boom. That's a big hit across the board. Okay, I mean, he's stuck there, dude. That guy is just stuck there. We're good on sun production, I think. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I love it. So I'm really just replenishing everything, and then here they come. And I don't even feel the need necessarily to use anything else, but look at this. This is great. Did he eat that? He ate that. Put a new one down. That's okay. So there's like 3 gargantuars. Okay, fine. Gone. These gargantuars aren't going to get far. I maybe didn't even need to use that. You know what I'm saying? We're at 2.5. I can start putting down more head butter lettuce and try to preempt some of these attacks. $2.9. 30 seconds left. That's fine. 3.2. All right. Surely he's gonna go down, right? He's getting beaten so much. 10 seconds left. I don't know, man. He's gone. 4.5. Okay. That's a better strategy. So I've refined the electric pea shooter strategy and got it up to 4.5. I'm still not at the 5 whatever that Jonathan Spires sent me. I think that's his name. Sorry if I got that wrong. So I kind of have to rethink it a little bit. Like, I don't know if I can get it without, because he had level 10 mints, and so, what do I have up here? What do I have going on up here? What's in the store this week? Oh, Power Vine gets an upgrade. That's awesome. Level 4 Power Vine now. He wasn't super necessary, but I'm glad that he got an upgrade. Yeah, and with explosives being nerfed, trying to think. Let's look in the store. What mint is available this week? Okay, filament. Makes sense. Hey, we got our free seed packets. Let's go ahead and get their daily gift. Always remember to do this if you want to get, free stuff. I I do wonder where my filament is level-wise. I could look at the almanac really quick and see. Almanac. Filament is 0 of 600. Yeah, that's not even close. Enchantment is nowhere near level 10. Okay, well, let's just go in. Although I have a feeling that this is... I'm not going to be able to really refine the strategy that much. Like, I feel like I kind of topped out, you know what I mean? But something interesting, though, is the fact that, you know... I mean, the head butter lettuce really did work, huh? That's the takeaway here. The head butter lettuce was actually really effective. Trying to think what else we could do. The one slot is, I mean, it's basically making us use the electric pea shooter because one slot is here dedicated to the electric pea shooter. So the only thing I could think to do is just like totally change up the strategy. You know what I'm saying? Totally change it up. I'm gonna bring in this. I'm gonna bring in Blover. I'll still bring in the sun, you know, production machine that I bring in here. Blover's coming in unless it's banned. It's not. And I think squash will be necessary for this because of the fact... Oh, but wait. One of these guys has a shovel. Dang, dude. Are you kidding me? So no. I just realized that one guy has a shovel, so that's not even going to... Man, these guys are tough. So strategies that might have worked otherwise, you know, I need piercing. Wow, okay. Here's something to seriously consider. Laser beams. Not sure if they will be as effective, but here's the thing about them. I can bring in the spike, the spearmint, and put out a bunch of spike rocks with that in mind. And then I could once more just kind of bring in, you know, the impair and see how that goes. It's an interesting idea, isn't it? Oh, but we also want... Oh, man. Jeez, do we want impair? I don't know if we do want impair because now we're out of room. Like I said, this seems like a dead end because we already have proven that electricity is super effective. We're just kind of trying to finesse the electricity strategy a little bit to make it a little bit better. Oh, man. This is a tough one. What if... Okay, I thought of a new idea. We're going to go with this. I don't think it's going to score well, but I just want to see for myself. I'm pretty sure that I already know the answer. Because I can't really imagine this outperforming electricity, you know what I mean? Because of the simple fact that electricity is buffed. So that's all. That's the only thing I'm thinking about, you know? But the benefit is that these, you know, laser beams are cheaper. And I can get them all out quickly. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, honestly. We can still... Here, let's still put down electricity. Just like one column or something, you know? Look, this guy's just walking right through it. This guy doesn't care. And keep in mind, we did not bring in laser beam. I mean, I'm sorry, impair. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell you this score is not going to be as good. And this imp thing. There we go. So all I want to do after this is I have an idea on how to finesse the electricity score a little bit more. Maybe bump it up just a tiny bit more. Wow. Okay, yeah, the Gargantuars are out of control. The benefit here is that I'm beating my opponent, so it doesn't really matter if we win or lose this, but I think I've already proven that this score is not going to be a good one. So I'm trying to fast forward through it just to be done with it. I don't think the opponent is going to be able to get 200,000, or sorry, 2 million by the time that I'm done. So we're just going to let this play out. And then I want to try to finesse the electricity score a little bit more. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm not going to use the impair as much early on. And I'm going to try to do 2 columns of, here, whatever. 2 million's not bad. I'm going to try to do 2 columns of head butter lettuce. See if I can beat 4.5. I don't think I'm going to get to the 5 million score. So we'll just kind of take a look at it. You know, I don't quite have the mint capability, I don't think. So, You know, the other, oh man. Okay, I want to try one more thing. Before we finesse the electricity score a little bit more, I do want to try just like a whole bunch of, you know, enchantment style plants along with the squash. So we're talking about bringing in the cauliflower, of course. Maybe imitated. Let's see how this pans out. Squash. Don't forget the squash. I definitely want the squash. And then, you know, sun production. I guess. I mean, yes, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we want sun production, but is it going to be good enough? Like, my brain. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Gosh, let's try this. This is going to be a mess, isn't it? So, okay. So we're not bringing head butter lettuce, by the way. So one thing is that... Alright, there we go. This is bad. I don't know if this is going to be good enough, honestly, but we're going to try to rush some things out here. And as I said, with rushing things out, please capture them, please, quickly. Squashes out. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, this should be a good enough start. Let's see if we can do it. I hope we can. We are bringing in as many of these as we can. We got them. Good. Okay. So no real complaints then. I'm going to expand my electric Peashooter selection here, since we pretty much have enough. This is actually really good. This is good. Now, hold on. Some of these guys haven't... That guy hasn't been captured. Those guys need to be captured soon. Okay, they were captured. Good. Alright, hold on. We need the squash there. Okay, good. Now, we are ready and prepared to keep going. Okay, Okay, we're at 1.7. Dude, no. All right. We are basically out of sun right now, so this is where we're at. I think we're doing a good job, but I, of course, want to be certain about it. We're at 2.7. I can't really imagine the score ramping up drastically, though. I think we're going to top out about 4. Maybe, I don't know. The next 30 seconds, I mean, we seem pretty active, so that's good. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Hit him. Get him. Are you kidding me? How do we not get him? Okay. Wait, we should have got that guy. All right. I'll try again, but we should have got that guy. I don't understand how we didn't get that guy. If we would have got that guy, the score would have been comparable. Right? What do we get done here? Okay, Hurricane. That score probably would have been comparable, you know. Because we were really keeping him off. We were doing a good job at keeping the field clear. I guess I could try that one more time. And just really make sure I emphasize the squash or something. I don't know. That was weird. I should have taken him out. But I think the score would have... How many points do you get for taking him out? He should have been taken out. Okay, we'll try again. It's okay. Let's rock. I don't understand what happened, what went wrong exactly, but we're gonna go ahead and put down. Right. Okay. All right. This is probably gonna be good. Okay. Good. Got him. Right. And then right here. Don't forget the squash. And we should be well prepared then for this to happen. Let's just focus on him, you know? Just focus. Take him out, take him out. A bit of a delay there. We are focused on him, right? We're gonna take him out, right? Okay, he's gone. Okay, great. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. We need to ramp up production of what? Here's the next guy. We're ready. Okay, this is looking good again. Oh man, I thought he was sneaking up on me. That one guy at the top. So, how do we... He's gone, he's gone. So the next one we're going to be prepared for, right? So assuming he's coming in the same row, he may not, but let's assume... Might be a completely wrong assumption, but let's pretend then that he's going to be in the same... If he's going to be in the same area, then this is... Yeah, he is. Good. So we already have 2 squash attached to him, so this is great. I'm going to put a third right behind him. No, no room. No room there. I got one. Don't worry, I got one in. All right. There's a... I can't believe they put a... There's a gravestone there, of all things. So we have, so I mean, I have squash just on him, you know what I mean? Like, if they're just on him. Are you kidding me, dude? He got away. Wow, okay, he got away. I can't even speak to it, I don't know. I happen to win, but it feels like a loss when you don't do what you set out to do. So, okay. The only other thing I could think to do is to just go back to the electricity strategy that we used. I don't think I'm going to be getting the scores that Mr. Spires has sent me because I don't have the high-level mints that he has. Like level 10 mints on a bunch of stuff. So, but surely if you guys know of anything, I'm just, we'll see what happens. Let's do, you know, we got the electricity, right? We got the impair. In fact, let's bring in a plant food. Why not? Who knows what's gonna happen? Let's bring in the plant food. We're bringing head butter lettuce like crazy. We could probably put, you know, something on top of it, but we want this and we want this so that we have, okay, this is looking good, right? But no, it's not because we need the impair. So what this will do is it'll give me an extra plant food worth of impairs. Let's rock. Here we go. I hope this works. Hope we do a good job. I'm gonna, of course, focus on electricity because I do not have what I really want, which is I don't know what I was gonna say, but hey. Head butter lettuce has gone out like crazy. If the thing gets too rough, then yeah, he's gone. Head butter lettuce is fantastic against these treadmill guys. I'm gonna try to put down 2 columns of these head butter lettuce because it just seems necessary at this point. And they also keep away the graves, which is really cool. Yeah, I know, I can't plan on graves, I get it. And you know, we might get to a point where we don't need impairs, you know? My sun production is miserable right now. I'm trying to figure out something a little bit to work a little bit better. I don't know. Whatever, that was maybe a bit early. All right. As long as I can really keep the flow going with head butter lettuce, I think we're going to do really well. We're already over 1 million. That guy's gone. Okay, I mean, maybe we're making some real progress here that I didn't realize we were making. Just look at what we have. There we go. Let's clear the board. Clear the board. I cleared it out because I wanted to see a little more, and plus we have other plant food coming our way. Here comes the guy. There's no way that this guy can win, right? $30 seconds left. I think we're going to take this guy down. $16 seconds left. That was the worst score. So, however, I mean, obviously having the filament is probably a little bit better than having the plant food or something. Man, oh man. This is such a tough one. I really thought that we'd do a little bit better that round by crowding the front line with the head butter lettuce. So, you know where I'm at. Let me know where you're at in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'll see if I can come up, because I still got another Penny's Pursuit video to do. I'll see if I can come up with any other strategies and then showcase them later this week. I will see you then. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.